Thanks, Pat. On the coast, communities are cleaning up after huge waves crashed onto beaches, homes, and hotels over the weekend.
KGW's Keely Chalmers is live in Lincoln City. And Keely, you talked with some folks that are worried about going out on the beach today.
Yeah, and that's not all that surprising. Now, I want to point out the surf is much calmer tonight, but I tell you, it was a wild weekend. Two monster waves in particular did the most damage. In fact, one left one visitor clinging for safety.
4 of them are pushed back.
Fire Captain Jim Coos gives us an up-close look at just how powerful the waves were this past weekend.
Literally, we'd be about 4 feet underwater, standing where we're standing right now on the beach.
Check out this video shot by firefighters Saturday morning. Huge waves pound the already collapsed back deck of this beachfront rental property. 2 hot tubs on the deck barely hang on. We're told a woman renting one of those units was out on the deck when a wave as high as 14 feet struck it, collapsing it.
She was hanging off the hot tub right there. Her husband helped grab, and she was hanging up high, so her husband put his hand out to help bring her back into the building.
It was very, very fortunate that she was all right, so makes us all feel good.
Roger Bladel owns that condo. In his 24 years of owning it, he says nothing like this has ever happened.
It's critical that we always kind of keep our eye out.
It can happen to anybody. Really.
Lincoln City local Bob Gibson knows all too well how dangerous these high surf events and sneaker waves can be. Several years ago, while walking the beach, he too had a close call.
All of a sudden, the water came up, and I looked down, and there was a log in the water, and I thought, this isn't going to turn out well.
Bob was knocked down, but luckily not swept out to sea. And while no one was seriously injured in this weekend's high surf event, it caused problems up and down Oregon's coast. A viewer shot this video in Brookings of a debris-covered beach and bathroom. Today, things are much calmer along these beaches, but many, like Natasha French, are still hesitant to go out onto them, knowing how powerful and sometimes unpredictable this ocean can be. Now back here live, also want to point out again that high surf advisory is no longer in effect for this stretch of the coast. As for that condo, the owner told me he will rebuild and reinforce that deck. The building itself was actually not damaged. Back to you.
Thanks, Keely.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.